30, July 3rd. The weather outside has turned from oppressively humid to a light rain. I hope that the rain actually clears. They're saying it's supposed to be all gone by 8 p.m. And then I'll spend some time with my family, maybe even outdoor. It has been disgustingly hot today, but lots of people have been coming in to, visit someone for July 4th, and so spend the day here. A lot of people obviously took off work today, so they came out yesterday, so it's fine. But it was also quiet enough that I got a lot done. I did a bunch of stuff with new books that came in that needed to be organized, and I rearranged. If you notice, I rearranged this back to the way it was years ago. I'll show off to put these guys back up. We used to have these up here. I moved them to the back room when I reorganized the back room. And they haven't really sold very well back there. But the big thing is that we have all these beautiful Neo displays now, so many of them that I really don't have room to show off all the YC Neo frames. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 or 10 of them that are really like kludged in out of the way. So I figure we're going to put the YC Neo frames in the back room where the nicer stuff is. We'll put some really nice books in them rather than that. And up here, what we've put up here now are most recent variants. These are variants that, sometimes they're not. Sometimes this wasn't the case. But we don't get 25 of Martian Manhunter 2 or 3, but we did number 1. We got 25 of Mummy number 1. This was a 1 per store. That was 1 in 25, 1 in 25. So we just have all those up here now with the new issues. Now, the new issues this week are quite a load. We've got our image stuff, 2 weeks worth of image stuff, not the stuff that came out this week. That'll come later, as well as a whole bunch from Marvel and DC. So we've got Bloodletter, the new image title. We've got Bring on the Bad Guys, Green Goblin special. We've got the new Captain America, Valerio Schiti, and Chip Zdarsky taking on the Sentinel of Liberty. Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell, 3rd printing of number 1. Dune, Edge of a Crysknife. This is taking some of the Brian Herbert sequel Dune stuff and turning it into its own standalone stories. The final Godzilla-verse until Godzilla-verse the whole Marvel Universe. Godzilla-verse Thor. Godzilla-verse Thor number 1 came out yesterday. Gotham City Sirens, Unfit for Orbit. This is a weekly series. It also has a linking cover that we're getting 1 of each. So far, no one's grabbed it. Lazarus, I could go on and on and on and on about how great this series is, how everyone has to read it. This is the final run. Our store is on Long Island, Huntington, Long Island. Never Wars, this is a mashup of Peter Pan and World War II. We've got news from the Fallout, Chris Coden's new post-apocalyptic one with amazing art by Jeffrey Love. Really exceptional looking stuff. I thought I did answer. I said we are on Huntington, Long Island. Wolverines and Deadpools, a team-up book where Deadpool and his daughter and Wolverine and his clone all team up. Uncanny X-Men Prelude to a Future Past. This reprints the 2 Days of Future Past issues, famous issues of X-Men, with a new story that precedes it, written by Chris Claremont. X-Men Hellfire Vigil. This is every year they did a Hellfire Gala when they had Krakoa. Now they're doing a vigil for it. We got the 2nd issue of Battle Beast. We've got the 2nd issue of Exquisite Corpse, as well as a 2nd printing of number 1. 2nd issue of the new Killer, Affairs of the State, number 2. Final issue of Faith Aaron Hicks' Universal Monsters Mummy, and 4th issue of Absolute Green Lantern. Now here's where the image stuff really starts pointing out. You'll Do Bad Things 4. We're taking everyone down with us 4. Teen Titans Go 5. Spider-Gwen 15. Final issue of this Spider-Gwen run. Great Chris Anka variant on that one. Secret 6 number 5. Out of Alcatraz number 4. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe one last time. Number 4 with the Declan Shalvey variant. Always love the violence Declan can put into things. Copra 50, the final issue of Copra. 50 issues through all the miniseries of Copra. Birds of Prey 23. Love me some Birds of Prey. Avengers 28, Assorted Crisis Events 4, and Amazing Spider-Man number 7. That's the Brejmo variant, and that's the regular Romita cover. That's everything new. That's also, as I said, a little bit of a rearrange that we took care of today. So all the issues are now lined up like this. It's a little bit tighter. It's a little bit more crowded, but frankly, I think it will move these variants a lot better than we've been moving them. And I actually think it might help younger little kids. We just had a bunch of little kids in, and one of them ended up walking out with both Supergirls, which if this was here, I'm not sure that kid would have even seen it because that was a little kid. It was like a 4-year-old. Anyway, those are the new books. I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, remember, damn it, babies, you gotta be kind. Help you all find anything?
No, really just browsing.
All right, the store does go farther back. There's 2 rooms on this. Yeah, I mean, assuming you're okay with that ice cream.